Well, hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about solving an equation, solving an equation, that's a mouthful. And then we'll also talk about the difference between solving an equation and simplifying an expression, which is confusing sometimes for students. So here's an equation, 5s minus 9 equals 12 minus 2s. To solve this, we want to group like terms on the same side of the equal sign. So I know that negative 2s and 5s are like terms because they both contain the s variable. And I know that negative 9 and 12 are like terms because they only contain integers, no variables. So to begin with then, I can do just the opposite. If this is minus 2s, I can add 2s. And I can add 2s. And I have to do that for both sides of the equation. Sometimes the students draw a little line down the middle to help them remember where the center of the equation is. Well, so far I just did that. I want to bring down everything that I haven't used yet. So now I have 7, I gave it away. 5s plus 2s is 7s. Bring down the negative 9. Bring down the 12. Now really, negative s plus 2s is 0. It's like plus 0. But most people don't show that anymore. I don't mind putting plus 0, at least to start with. So now I have 7s plus 9 on one side, 9 being an integer, and I have 12 on the other side. It is also an integer. So my ideal goal would be to get rid of this 9. And I can do that by doing the opposite. It's negative 9, and the opposite of that is positive 9. So I can add 9 there. Now, once again, this is out of balance. Whatever I do on the left side of the equal side sign, I need to do as well on the right side. So I can add 9 here. And we want to keep it equal. So again, bring down what you haven't used yet. I didn't do anything with the 7s here. So now I have 7s really plus 0, which is what you want, equals 12 plus 9 is 21. So now I have 7s equals 21. And there's some left over from a previous problem. Those are going away. So now I have 7s equals 21. And I want to get it down to a single s. It's 7 times s equals 21. So I know that I can do the opposite of times. I can say divided by 7. Whatever I do on that side of the equal side, you're right, I can do on the other. So now I'm left with s equals 21 divided by 7, 3. And that is my solution. I have solved for s. We know that s equals 3. And if you really want to, you can check that. I can say check it. 5 times 3 minus 9 equals 12 minus 2 times 3. Is that true? Well, 5 times 3 is 15 minus 9 equals 12 minus 6. 15 minus 9 is 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. And that is true. 6 equals 6. So I know that it works. I know that I got the right answer. And that's very cool. So if you need to, stop this video and take some notes, or even rewind it and watch it from the beginning, solving an algebraic expression. All right, let's see how we're doing on time. Okay, we're 4 minutes 34, not bad. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. The next one I want to talk about is simplifying an expression. An expression is a mathematical phrase with no equal sign. So we might have something like negative 4 plus 3b minus 7 minus 10b plus 18 plus 5b. And I just made that up. Now notice we have integers like 4, in this case negative 4, negative 7, and positive 18. And we also have variable terms like 3b, negative 10b, and 5b. And those are called variables. And these are constants or just integers. And we don't want to mix them. In fact, we can't mix them. But we can combine any like terms. 5b, negative 10b, 3b. These are all what we call like terms because they all contain a b. So let's put those together. 3b minus 10b is negative 7b, and then 5b plus 5b is negative 2b. So this is negative 2b. And if you can't do that mentally, you can off to the side say 3b minus 10b plus 5b and do it that way. Still get negative 2b. Okay, now I think I'm going to try some fancy, this fancy vanishing pen here. I always forget to use that one, but what the heck? We could have some fun. Magic pen. Let's try that. So we have like terms here with these guys are just integers. And these are like terms. Does that vanish? There it goes. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Hopefully it stayed there long enough for you to realize that they were like terms. Okay, so we can add those together. And again, if you have to, you can do it off to the side or something. But negative 4 minus 7 is negative 11 minus 18, or I'm sorry, plus 18. So negative 4 minus 7, that's negative 11, plus 18 is 7. So this is plus 7. Another thing you can do, and only when these are all addition, there's no division involved, subtraction's okay, there's no division involved, you can group them together like 3b minus 10b plus 5b minus 4 minus 7 plus 18, and break it into two parts here and here. And that can work fine too. You'll get the same answer, negative 2b plus 7. Oftentimes in books, you'll see this written with the positive term first, 7 minus 2b. And either answer is correct. So notice there's no equal sign anywhere in here. So that's why this is called an expression and not an equation. And notice your answer is not as nice as in the previous one where b equals something. Some students will try to say 7 minus 2b is 5b, but it's not because there's no b term here. B could be a million. We don't know. So you can't say that this 7 term and this negative 2b term really have anything in common. So that is simplifying an expression. And hopefully this is helpful for you and will allow you to complete those assignments that we had in class. So thanks and have a great day.